If you are coming across this video, this is what the end of the year is going to look like for you. And this is also going to be how you change. So you've changed, whether you know it or not, by activating your DNA. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but if this resonates, go ahead and let me know down below. And also like this video if it resonates, share, just let me know what's up. Okay, but yeah, you are really connecting with your past lives, and you're also connecting with your ancestors. I'm getting like generations back, and I'm getting also like your star ancestors. So I'm hearing Pleiades, the Pleiadians. There's something here about connecting with your cosmic DNA as well. So activating certain spiritual gifts, or you've been doing that. Like you've been doing that, but right now it's deeper than ever. So this is one of the highlights of your growth points. Also, I'm getting like your third eye is more open now. You're more aware how you're connected through these different energies by your DNA. I'm also getting you connected more with your star family, your soul family. There's something here about integrating the wisdom, the soul wisdom that was passed down onto you, whether you know it or not, but you're being made more aware of this and reaching out, expanding to explore your ancestry. This is somehow connected to like your soul in your past lives. It's not just like blood relatives here in this lifetime. This is like further than that. Okay, so with the wayward past here, it says, give me 1 second. Stay alert. Distractions could be lurking, and while they're probably harmless, look out for anything or anyone vying for your attention when they don't deserve it. Your time and energy are precious. Do what you can to protect them. Having pulled one of the more malevolent, evil fairies in this deck, consider doing some kind of spiritual cleanse to recenter, whether that's saging your home or meditating. So yeah, I'm getting like you're more spiritually aware definitely this year, and so you've really gotten more clear on how you spend your time and your energy, and just how precious that is, like just how powerful your intention, your power, your focus is. And I feel like you've done the saging, you've done the meditating, and that's how you're aware of it. So your energy is more focused within yourself, because you caught your, like in the past, this is how you've grown. Like you used to kind of go in circles by listening to others and letting other people distract you. It's like you weren't centered and focused on your own path. You would be thinking a lot about what other people said or what other people are doing, what other people want for you. But you finally got to the place where you're connecting with your soul, and you have the backing and the protection of your ancestors. So it could even have been like receiving guidance from your ancestors because you've lost your way a little bit. But I do feel like you're back on track and you're setting those boundaries. So you're more aware now, you're more alert about this. And showing up says, when this card is drawn, consider ways in which you can better show up for the people you love. The Joga encourages you to make yourself known to others, especially to someone who might need you. If there is a text or email you've been meaning to send, now it's time to reach out. So that's one thing. You've shown up more. I do feel like there's been a disconnect in the past with you, where like you hesitated and stopped yourself from interacting with certain people because you didn't want to seem like you were chasing, or you were like needy or begging, or like you were forcing a connection that wasn't there. I'm getting you completely just detached from that. Like, you know your worth and your value for sure, but now you're showing up for the things that you feel passionate about, you feel called to show up for, your desires. You're showing up for yourself, goals, and the people that you want to connect with, because you know you have a connection there. There's love there. And I just feel like along the path there could have been a lot of distractions, and I get one of the distractions was other, you know, energies around you, other people, entities, beings, and stuff. But because you're pouring your energy back into yourself, putting your focus back into yourself, you're able to show up for the things that really matter to you more. And I'm getting you're doing this like unapologetically. That is great. So another card that we got, I was gonna do 2 separate piles, but I felt like I should just do one. So look to the stars. Okay, this is more confirmation that this was a very spiritually awakening year for you. I'm getting you could have dived into your birth chart, got a birth chart reading. I'm also picking up on like learning about the different moon phases and like what your specific kind of like design is, like maybe human design, things like that. And for some of you, I'm getting like you could have like a tattoo of like stars on the moon, or like the galaxy with the different planets, or like of your zodiac sign. So that's a sign for some of you. That's really cool because I actually have a Taurus tattoo. That's really cool. Okay, and another really cool way that I'm getting that you've changed this year is like connecting with your ancestors, like by what you wear and the food that you eat and the drinks. Something about like ceremonies here. I'm getting like feathers connected with certain plants as well that your ancestors used to use, like that was native to like your mother country, like your home country. And ways of divination, reading bones could be some way for some of you. There's like passed down jewelry that some of you have received, you know, like an heirloom, like something that is passed down in generations here. Okay, but no matter what, like you're always guided. You were never fully off track. Like you were always on the right path, even if there was times where you were looking elsewhere and your focus like was somewhere else and it kind of slowed you down a little bit. Okay, but we're gonna get one more card, how you've grown, and then we're gonna get into the good things that are coming towards you. All right, so let's see. And I do offer personal readings, one-on-one, if you do want to receive that. The link is in my bio. Okay, talking. So there's something here about communicating, reaching out to people, taking chances, taking opportunities, like using your voice. This year was big on you speaking up and allowing yourself to be heard and seen, and learning how to say what you need, say what you want without guilt or shame or being scared or like fear. Or there was a lot of learning around that, and I just like burped, so that's like for confirmation. We also got the Phoenix, new phase, and rekindle, renew, and growth, change mind, rise from the ashes. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, text calls, emails, talking more. So you perhaps are more sociable than you were last year, and I'm getting that this was just you being more open. There's something here about your voice and your expression here that you've grown. So you're way more expressive. You're comfortable with speaking up for yourself more. And I get like you're confident to go your own way and take your own path. Because you know what you see for yourself and the vision that you're calling in for yourself. Yeah. And this energy is really nice because it's like you're more confident like in your clair abilities and the signs that you receive. Yeah, this year feels like a really deep connection with your higher self, and like your higher self and like your star ancestors and like your actual like ancestors from your bloodline in this lifetime. So that's awesome. All right, let's read what good things are coming. I wanted to make a separate video for this, I'm not going to. I don't feel like it, so yeah. And honestly, like, I wanted to make this video earlier, but I just you know, I'm on my moon cycle, so those times are usually more chill for me, and just it's getting cold too, so I'm just like, my energy levels naturally are gonna drop. But okay, well, this card wants to come out. 6 of Fire, victory, good news on its way, public recognition, or rewards. So this is good things coming to you. All right, so let's read more about this. What is this victory about? Good news, victory, public recognition, or awards. I almost said reward. Awards, reward. Same thing. I don't know. Your Fire actually came out. I believe that was on the bottom of the deck, but it didn't actually come out. Okay, interesting. That's cool. From this deck, I'm gonna pull from my Energy Oracle deck. I'm getting good things coming to the collective. Clearing out your messages, please. Thank you. Good things. Okay, so ooh, okay, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Wow, I love how the cards look in this light. It's beautiful. Yeah, so you've gotten out of some pain or some sort of state of emotional suffering because your ability to be honest with yourself and speak up. And that can look different in many ways, but I'm getting, number one, you started with yourself, and this is like expressing yourself authentically from your truth. This is being really raw and honest with yourself about what you want, your desires, and not even telling yourself that you can't have it, because if you really know something is meant for you, like it resonates with you and it won't stop following you, you didn't give up. And this is bringing you a victory, and it's coming after definitely some I want to say time, but also like some effort, and it wasn't even that much. Like, you're not even at the finish line. Whatever you're receiving, you're not even at the finish line. Interesting. Yeah, this is so good, especially with the Archangel Gabriel being here. Archangel Gabriel. I'm seeing like, okay, there's a lot of people. There's all these cards is like outside. Do you see these like pillars, and do you see the trees in the back? Are those coins? I can't tell. I think those are coins. I don't know what these things are floating there. Petals? Confetti? And then this woman right here. There's something here about other people in a community. You're being celebrated. Okay, there's a one that you're getting. There, I'm getting like people are going to look up to you because of some hard work that you put in and recognition that you're receiving from that. And this has to do with using your voice or speaking your truth or following like your authentic nature, like your heart, and this has come with heartbreak. Like it came because you had experienced emotional pain or like some sort of loss, but you're recovering from that, and this is the good things coming to you. You're receiving, like, this is really good. I feel like you're going to be more confident. You handled something successfully. People are going to respect you. People are going to want to be your friend. I feel like you're connecting. This is going to bring in connections with other like people that are at the level of status you will be, because I do feel like for some of you, you're moving into like a new area, a new place, a new like community, like a new space, and you're like desirable and really attractive. And that doesn't really mean physically, it means energetically too, and just like with your skill sets and everything too. And I do see people here like will want to celebrate you. And I'm not getting any energy of like evil eye or like jealousy or envy. Like I'm not getting none of that. Like I'm getting the people that will be around you like are actually going to be like celebrating who you are and how you're going. And like for some of you, I'm getting like a graduation or a wedding, or like you're just gonna be doing really good in life. I just want to get more. Angel's gonna get more on. Thank you. Because victory. Temple path, okay? You've reached I'm hearing you've reached a certain milestone with your spiritual journey, and you're not aware of it, but like you're definitely not alone. There's other connections here. There's there's connections on every level, spiritually, physically, like soul friends, soul mates, ancestors, like non-physical beings. Y'all, I'm getting like all of it. I'm also seeing long distance travel for some of you. I'm hearing like you've made it. You're still on the journey. There's still ways to go. It's like abundance here. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So you're still meant to keep going because it's not done. It's almost like you're gonna okay, here's what I'm getting. You're gonna experience how it gets very good before the end of the year. I feel very happy. Like I feel very like, I've been saying that a lot lately, just out loud. Like I feel happy. Like I'm just so happy. And that, because things are gonna go your way. That's what's gonna happen. Things are just gonna go your way. And like, isn't it just so amazing when things just like go your way? Like that's such a great affirmation. Isn't it wonderful things just always go my way, or like better than expected? I really get that. Wow, you've healed yourself. You've healed yourself, man. Like 6 of air, things are looking up. Look, things are looking up. Things are looking very good. It's like things are looking up. Things are looking very good. And right here it says look at things from a different perspective. There's a lot of like looking here. People are looking at you. What you're doing is very good. You're doing a very good job. It's kind of like somebody's like graduating. It's like you're graduating like 1 year, but you still have like another year to go, or like you're planning to continue to do more. It's like take another course. All right, I'm getting this is gonna show on you. Like you're gonna be looking like, let me fix these. I don't like how it looks. You're gonna be fixing something about your appearance here. Some type of work you're getting done, or you look better because you've been working out, you've been taking care of yourself, like your skin or your teeth or your body or your hair or your something, the way that you speak. And that's just because at first like you felt like this was your energy. Like, you were lacking confidence, you were self-sabotaging, fear, ego, frustrations. Like, you were experiencing some of that energy. And that's what I think, that's where that broken heart, I'm gonna put this right there because I feel like that's where the broken heart energy came from. Like, there was self-doubt, you were blocking yourself with feeling stuck, but you're moving forward. Like, you're understanding you can have the confidence if you want to, and you're choosing to have the confidence and go after what you want. So letting go of the fear, letting go of the self-sabotage, like, and even those things take time and they happen on divine timing and stuff like that, you still didn't let things not showing up make you give up. Like, you were still patient, you understood divine timing and everything, but you still showed up. You still put in the work and the effort. That's how you grew. We pulled the showing up card in the fairy deck. Needs time. Cycles take time to heal. There's healing that you've done, okay? And definitely, like, you understand. I think I just said that. Yeah, you understand things need time. Cycles, you know, take time. I don't get there was a rush here. And I look right at the Emperor. You know there's not a rush because the Emperor doesn't rush. The Emperor looks and observes things and then makes decisions from there and plans and makes solid plans and commitments, structure and discipline, leadership, organization, and logic. Got real honest about yourself and looked at things. Where do I need more structure in my life? How can I discipline or show self-discipline so I can become a better leader? How can I lead this business? How can I lead these people? How can I keep my life more organized or keep things organized? I just see, like, this year was really big about you, and this is a good thing's coming to you. This is more good things that are coming. It's like you've already been working on it, but it's already here. So I'm gonna pull one more card. All right, Archangel Michael, Archangel. Oh wow, I just freaking noticed Archangel Gabriel came out twice. Archangel Gabriel in 2 different decks. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Wow. Wow. Stop playing. There's so many archangels trying to come out, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Archangel Metatron keeps wanting to come out. Connect with your crown chakra. Archangel Raphael came out. This is so funny. Carrying connections. This is good things coming. So deeper connection with spirit. Spirit really wants that to be known. I don't know why, but there's somebody in your spirit team, your soul, you're like, just something that's like, you need to know. They need to know. She needs to know. He needs to know that they've grown so much closer to their spirit and their soul more than they think, and their purpose, and so much closer with us, and honoring who they are on a soul level, their divinity, yes, their divinity, their higher self, more than they know. And let me tell you one more thing that is you're attracting here. Look. Wow. Okay, y'all. Okay, I see. We got the King of Fire here. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. I like that for you. 4 of Wands or 4 of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. Yo, ooh, yes, yes, yes. It's like, can we get a round of applause here? Some of y'all are actually getting a round of applause. I don't know. I just see someone moving on into something better. Like, maybe you're moving into a better, like, office or workspace. Like, there's some upgrade here. Yes, yes. There could be someone connected to you in your soul family. There's someone that you have lots of love for. And they could look like either this man, or name Michael. They could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This person here, they love you. That's what I'm seeing with the Archangel Raphael here, the 4th chakra, your heart. Do you see this? There's somebody here in your spiritual path that's like going to be supporting you. For some of you, this is a friend. This is a romantic partner. For some of you, this is a romantic partner. And in the past, maybe you didn't feel good enough or not enough, and this caused some sort of heartbreak or led to a heartbreak. But things are looking very good, like, by the end of this year. I'm gonna ask a yes or no question in just a second. I just feel called to. I don't know. I'm gonna pull from this stack. Okay, so you're definitely not gonna be alone for this year. If that's what you're worried about, you are not gonna spend the year alone. You're not gonna spend the end of this year alone. If you want a partner, if you want to be held, I do see you will. But you need to continue to have more confidence and let go of your fear and your ego, because you're not seeing all the good that's really coming to you. Yeah, it's like she's blindfolded. You're not. Sometimes you struggle to see this, but you're healing. And Archangel Raphael is all about the heart chakra. We have the broken heart here. What the heck? I'm just noticing all these synchronicities here. That's crazy. Archangel Gabriel 2 times. We got Archangel Raphael, the angel of the heart space, right under. And the Emperor is winning. Emperor loves to conquer. You're conquering something. You're winning something. That's because you're choosing to move forward on your path. Like, you're getting to a certain spot, destination, and you're like envisioning what you can make out of it. You're reaching a certain success or milestone, and it's like opening a business or reaching a certain number of like subscribers, or it's like getting accepted into like a school or something. I'm trying to think, because I'm not seeing any pentacles, so I feel like some things seem like they're on a standstill because you're still moving forward. So things are looking very good. There is abundance, but in some parts, it's like, even when the year ends, that's what I was saying. It's not complete. Like, something isn't complete. So you will be seeing really positive signs in like fruition, and it's only gonna be like a month left till you see, like, depending on when you see this, honestly. But something is completing here, though, because we got the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. 4 and 6 is so important here. Look, we got the 4 and the 6, and we got the 4 and the 6. Wow. 6 is all about balance, family, harmony, home. 4 is foundation, stability, hard work, protection, stability. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah. So there's success in your stability, your foundation, harmony, like balance in your life. And this is like balancing your personal life, your work life, your spiritual life. So you're learning how to really balance these things. I just can't stop focusing on this, because there's a king here, or you're the king. Put yourself where you fit. A lot of angel energy here. I mean, this is my angel tarot deck, but and look, angels are not all light and easy and fluffy winged, okay? These angels are bad ASS. Look, it's Archangel Michael. They don't play, and that's why you're so angelic, or you have the support of the angelic realm, because you have this certain like strength about you, this courage. Is something so like purely sourced and powerful, and just, you're going to be very ambitious, It's like you're ending the year off like you're motivated, you're optimistic about your goals and your dreams, and then there's also this ambition here. I'm not seeing a lot of, I am seeing success, I am seeing rewards of recognition, like that means you did put in some hard work, like you did, but I'm just seeing you're not gonna feel like you need to put in a lot of hard work because you're able to kind of enjoy some fruits of your labor for right now, for the end of the year, or that's like kind of what your focus is gonna be, and then you're looking towards what more do you want to build. Like, okay, like I have this, like it's like you're enjoying it, or you will be enjoying it more. Like you'll be spending a lot of time out, like gatherings. I'm seeing gatherings. I'm seeing, you know, like you doing things out of your comfort zone that actually turns out to be very enjoyable and makes you feel stronger and more mature, but it's healthy for your masculine side. There's a very healthy masculine energy here, because like somebody, there's a strong energy of like or this could be an angel presence. This could be a physical person. For some of you, this is an angel, like a spirit guide. Like you have a masculine angel that's around you that you're heavily working with, or ancestor. Or they could be sending in someone for you, or just sending in people to show you the care and love that you deserve, to know that you're worthy. But you have support. Somebody could be gifting you flowers here. I'm also seeing someone speaking up about their feelings, their emotions, like, because Archangel Gabriel here with Archangel Raphael, speaking from the heart, is big here. Someone could tell you that they ended things, or they're going through some sort of pain because they didn't feel like enough, or like they weren't feeling like really stable in their life. I completely left out the Six of Air. Things were looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Okay, so yeah, for some of y'all, I'm actually just more connections. The longer this video goes on, the more connections I find. A boat here, and there's also a horse shop. Like there's some travel here, and I'm just seeing you, like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like for some of you, y'all are like coming back home from a really long trip, and like you're being celebrated. Could be in the military. There's like a reunion here. There's like returning back to something as well, to a home, and people looking up to you, or you are like in a higher position than where you were before. Take it how it resonates. I'm gonna have to watch this and listen to this again. Yeah. You're like in a healthy spot. You're accepting and letting people be there for you, but you're not like getting consumed by it. Even with the broken heart that you've healed, it's like you're not letting yourself like put yourself ever in a position of lacking confidence, or ever putting yourself in that low of a position ever again with your thoughts in your mind. Like you grew from that, like you rose from that. You're not. That was needed so you could really find your worth and your value again. But your masculine energy is very strong, or will be very healthy. Like your ego's gonna be feeling very good with like all the rewards of recognition. So these are like completely opposite energies. That's before you were like really hiding yourself. Things were really dark, and now you're like just open and smiling and looking up, and like things are looking really bright and beautiful, and like you're just admiring the beauty around you and the people, and like connection and time together. And yeah, you're on the right path for sure with the Temple Path card here. It's like you're being fully supported, and whatever you're going through right now is really important for your spiritual journey. So you're remaining focused though. You're gonna be having some fun, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Things are still growing, but you're gonna be enjoying the abundance. So So I want you to think of a question, and this will be your answer, okay? So okay. We got 2 of fire. You've come into your own, new partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So a lot of wands here. What the heck? Your answer is this is just, I can tell you're kind of scared because it's like now you know better, right? And you're better because of it, and you've done better, but you really have yourself. That's what you really have yourself, but you're not gonna need to really have yourself like you think. Yeah, you come into your own, but you have new partnerships and contracts. Like there's new connections here to be made. There's positive change. Like you're sovereign, but you have support by your side. And the wheel here, Archangel Michael here again. What is up? He's not going anywhere. I call him for protection and guidance because he's just strong. It's really funny. He's making an appearance. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So I'm getting whatever your question is yes. Things are going to be very positive and lucky. Luck is in your favor. A lucky situation. Something moves forward. Nothing's gonna be stuck here, okay? Get rid of that fear. I do feel like some of y'all have a fear of like something's not like, yeah, something isn't. It's, I know this message is like confusing because I'm seeing like something being completed here, like a milestone, but there's still more that needs to happen. And this could be like with business, love, like, but I feel like this is mostly for love and connection here, not really business. This is like a really positive situation, and you're winning. You're completing something within your self-development or like a business, and so you're receiving more, or like something with travel or with the world here, like other people. But as far as like your inner circle, your close circle, you will have support and people that care about you and love you. Yeah, I get here your fear is just things being delayed or, you know, not happening in a positive way, but that's not true. And that's just you being very like having impulsive thoughts and like being very logical. But try to like let that go and transmute that, and like know that you deserve connections and you're very abundant. Okay, so that is the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if this resonates, and booking and other information will be down in the description box below. I will see you soon.